It's a pretty great little trick. Hey guys and gals, welcome to Garage Gear. I'm JB, giving you the best tips and tricks to survive life in and out of the garage. This is another episode of Realistic Detailing, and before we get rolling, if you're feeling the vibe and you want to be part of the tribe, subscribe. Time to get started. So you waxed your vehicle, and maybe you were moving just a little too quick. Maybe you got a little sloppy, and just maybe you got some wax on your black plastic trim. Trust me, even the steadiest hand can streak a plastic panel or two. And if you wax your vehicles enough, this will probably happen to you. So how can we prevent this problem from happening in the first place? Well, you could use some painter's tape, and for the most part, this does do a decent job of blocking the black plastic trim. I have also prepped black plastic trim with automatic transmission fluid. This may sound a little odd, but for the price, you can't go wrong. Not only does it shine and restore them great, but a tiny bit of automatic transmission fluid prevents wax from sticking to them and shines them up nicely. This typically lasts about one rainstorm or two, and then it's gone. Plastic trim restorers like this I have also found to work quite well. But let's say the wax is already there. What can you do? Well, you can take a trip to your local dollar store and buy one of these. That's right, it's a big eraser. Watch this. Find some black plastic trim with some wax on it, take your eraser, and start rubbing gently. And just like that, it's gone. Pretty remarkable how easy it is to take that off. I usually get a lot of wax on this panel all the way down. Even here on my fenders, up here on my tailgate, and even here a little bit on my window trim. What's cool is the rubber wiggles its way into all the crevices and gets rid of all the wax. It's a pretty great little trick. Now all you gotta do to remove the eraser debris is simply take an air gun. By the way, I got this very old Imperial Eastman Air Gun for 50 cents at a yard sale. This puppy is old and it still works like new. Incredible. I wonder if Jimmy from Jimmy's Garage is excited that I'm using an air tool. Looks like I missed a spot. Now, does this work on most plastic panels? Yes. Does it work on every plastic panel? No. Will this work with most waxes? Yes. Does it work with every wax? No. Please keep in mind that not every plastic panel or wax out there is the same. Some panels are smoother, while some are rougher. Depending on the grooves of the plastic, it can make it harder or easier for the wax to remove. And some waxes can just be more stubborn than others to come off as well. It will remove wax on rubber stripping, but it does leave a dull mark. It also works on black window trim, removing some of that stubborn wax. Not too bad. Let's see if we can get this dull mark here off this mirror. Yep, gone. I have found pink or white erasers to work the same, so it really doesn't matter which one you use. Please be careful on thinner plastic trim because too much force with that eraser could crack these, so do exercise caution. Don't even bother using isopropyl alcohol or tar and bug remover. They don't work at all.
Not even a little bit.
Mr. Clean erasers have worked for me in the past too, but they do fall apart pretty fast, especially on rougher plastic panels. Some other products that I found to help remove wax from black plastic trim include Chemical Guy's Trim Clean Wax and Oil Remover, as well as Back to Black by Mothers. Both work well if you feel like spending the money. I'll have those linked down below. Those you just simply spray on a microfiber towel and start wiping. Remember though, this is Realistic Detailing. We keep it realistic. And for $1, you can't go wrong. Don't forget to give me one of these. And for more cool garage gear videos, check out my links right here. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the garage.